Nestled near the confluence of the Mississippi, Missouri, and Illinois rivers, lies the site of an ancient metropolis. This strategic location was not chosen by chance. It was a deliberate choice that allowed the city to thrive as a center of trade and culture. This forgotten city, known today as Cahokia, once teemed with life. It was a vibrant community, bustling with activity and innovation, where thousands of people lived, worked, and celebrated. It was a bustling hub of culture, trade, and innovation. The marketplace was filled with traders from distant lands, exchanging goods and ideas, while craftsmen showcased their skills in pottery, weaving, and tool-making. Now, centuries after its decline, Cahokia stands as a testament to the ingenuity of its people. The massive earthen mounds, including the towering Monk's Mound, are silent witnesses to a once great civilization. Its earthen mounds, still visible today, whisper tales of a complex and sophisticated civilization that thrived long before European contact. These mounds were not just burial sites, they were platforms for temples, homes of the elite, and centers of community gatherings. The rise and fall of Cahokia remain shrouded in mystery. Despite extensive research, many questions about its origins, its peak, and its eventual decline remain unanswered. We know it emerged around 1050 CE, reaching its zenith around 1200 CE. During this period, Cahokia became the largest and most influential urban center in North America, with a population that may have exceeded 20,000 people. By 1400 CE, the city was largely abandoned, leaving behind a legacy of questions. What caused its decline? Was it environmental changes, social upheaval, or external threats? The answers remain elusive. Archaeologists and historians continue to piece together the story of Cahokia. Through careful excavation and analysis, they uncover artifacts and structures that provide glimpses into the daily lives of its inhabitants. They seek to understand its rise to prominence, the reasons for its decline, and the lasting impact it had on the landscape and the people of North America. Cahokia's influence extended far beyond its borders, shaping the cultural and political landscape of the region. The story of Cahokia is not just a story of the past. It is a narrative that continues to evolve as new discoveries are made, challenging our understanding of history. It is a story that forces us to reconsider our understanding of pre-Columbian America. Cahokia was a sophisticated urban center with complex social structures, advanced agricultural practices, and a rich cultural life. It challenges the narrative of a continent sparsely populated by nomadic tribes. Instead, it reveals a history of urban development, social complexity, and cultural achievement that rivals any in the world. Instead, Cahokia reveals a history rich in urban development, social complexity, and cultural achievement. It stands as a powerful reminder of the ingenuity and resilience of the people who built and sustained this remarkable city. Around 1050 CE, a remarkable transformation began to take place in the fertile bottomlands of the Mississippi River Valley. This period marked the beginning of a significant cultural and societal shift that would shape the region for centuries to come. A dispersed population sharing a common culture began to coalesce around a central settlement. This gathering of people, driven by shared beliefs and mutual interests, laid the foundation for a thriving community. The settlement, known today as Cahokia, would grow to become the largest pre-Columbian city north of Mexico. Its rapid expansion and development were unprecedented, showcasing the ingenuity and resourcefulness of its inhabitants. At its peak, Cahokia was a thriving metropolis of an estimated 10,000 to 20,000 inhabitants. The city buzzed with activity, from bustling markets to vibrant community gatherings. Its residents engaged in a variety of occupations. They were not just surviving but thriving, contributing to a complex and dynamic society. They were farmers, artisans, priests, and rulers. Each played a crucial role in maintaining the city's prosperity and cultural richness. The city's influence extended far beyond its immediate borders, reaching hundreds of miles in all directions. This extensive network facilitated trade, cultural exchange, and political alliances. Evidence suggests that Cahokia served as a major center for trade, religion, and political power. It was a hub where ideas, goods, and people converged, creating a melting pot of cultural and economic activity. The city's most striking feature was its monumental architecture. Massive earthen mounds constructed from millions of baskets of soil. These structures were a testament to the community's engineering skills and collective effort. These mounds, some of the largest earthworks in the world, served as platforms for temples, residences of the elite, and burial sites. They were central to the city's religious and social life, symbolizing power and spirituality. They stand today as enduring symbols of the ingenuity, organization, and social complexity of the Cahokian people. These remnants offer a glimpse into a sophisticated society that once thrived in the heart of North America. The earthen mounds of Cahokia are not merely piles of dirt, they are intricate feats of engineering and powerful symbols of cosmological beliefs. These mounds were meticulously planned and constructed, reflecting the advanced understanding of geometry and astronomy possessed by the ancient Cahokians. Constructed over generations, these mounds represent an immense investment of time, labor, and resources. The sheer scale of these projects indicates a highly organized society with a strong central authority capable of mobilizing and directing large groups of workers. The most impressive of these earthworks is Monk's Mound, standing as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the Cahokian people. It dominates the landscape. This colossal structure, named after Trappist monks who lived nearby in the 1800s, is the largest pre-Columbian earthwork north of Mexico. Its construction required the movement of an estimated 22 million cubic feet of earth. It covers an area larger than the base of the Great Pyramid of Giza and rises to a height of 100 feet. This comparison highlights the monumental scale of Monk's Mound, underscoring its significance in the ancient world. Monk's Mound served as a platform for a massive temple or palace, likely the residence of Cahokia's elite rulers. This elevated position not only provided a commanding view of the surrounding area, but also symbolized the rulers' elevated status and their connection to the divine. Other mounds served different purposes. Each mound had its own unique function, contributing to the complex social and religious fabric of Cahokian society. Some were burial mounds, containing the remains of important individuals along with elaborate grave goods. These burials reflect the social hierarchy and the belief in an afterlife where such goods would be needed. Others served as platforms for smaller temples, residences of priests and officials, or ceremonial structures. These mounds were integral to the religious and administrative functions of the city. The arrangement of the mounds within the city reflects a deliberate plan, likely based on cosmological beliefs and principles. This layout suggests a sophisticated understanding of urban planning and a desire to align their city with celestial events. The mounds of Cahokia are more than just physical structures. They are expressions of a worldview that connected the earthly realm to the cosmos. This connection was central to their spiritual and cultural identity. They represent an attempt to impose order on the world and to connect with the spiritual forces that governed life and death. Through these mounds, the Cahokians sought to bridge the gap between the human and the divine, creating a sacred landscape that resonated with their cosmological beliefs.